Hey guys, it's Ben, coach of the Baltimore Oriolus, here with our fourth game for the NPL Tryout Tournament. So we are currently sitting at 1-2, but ignore me. This is me being dumb, thinking I still had a chance of advancing because I didn't know that head-to-head came before differential. So we are taking on Excellent Name. His team consists of Lando T, Latios, Toxapex, Megazard Y, Clefkey, Breloom, Sneasel, Rotom, Lycanroc Dusk, and Ariados, and Kecleon. So, initial thoughts on the matchup. I have some notes here. You got the Lando T, it's a very good breaker. It's a very likely bring. Toxapex prevents like setup for my setup mons. It's a good switch into Salazzle. Zard Y is a huge threat to my team because Goodra is like my only switch in at first glance. Klefki is a must bring for the Gardevoir because otherwise he doesn't really have a safe switch in. Breloom has a good matchup because I don't really have a safe switch in. I could see him bringing something like Rotom if he's scared of Celesteela. Latios is a possible bring, but I don't expect Kecleon, Ariados. Lycanroc isn't impossible, but I don't really expect it since I have Celesteela, Gligar, Terrakion. I mean, it stops Salazzle, that's about it. Sneasel is scared out by Celesteela, it's scared out by the potential of Scarf Terrakion if he doesn't know my item. If I'm even bringing Terrakion, I don't remember. Scared out by Gardevoir, Umbreon, Salazzle. So, I'm not really expecting Sneasel, but I'm definitely expecting Zard Y, Klefki, Breloom, probably Lando, probably Toxapex. So let's hop right into the team. First up we have Gardevoir. This was initially supposed to be like the win condition. It was sub Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, Psyshock. But I did change it up a bit just because I changed one of the mons for my team. Initially my plan was to trap the Toxapex and the Klefki with Gothorita and 1v1 them that way. And then once Klefki's out of the way for Gardevoir, Gardevoir goes ham, but there's not really space for Gothorita on the team. Plus, there are a number of different factors that could make it so that that does not happen well. Good English. So, yeah, Gardevoir. Very strong against his team. Again, his only real resist is Klefki. That doesn't have any sustain. It has enough bulk to take 2 Timid Latios' Shadow Balls from full, and enough physical defense to take a 3-hit Jolly Breloom's Bullet Seed after rocks. It also takes an Adamant Banded Sneasel Icicle Crash after rocks, and it has enough special attack to 3-hit KO Max HP Klefki with +1 Psyshock after rocks and lefties. Do I even have rocks on this team? I think I do. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. So Gardevoir is very good for his team. I have HP Ice there over HP Fire because, I mean, realistically, I'm not going to stay in on Klefki anyway because I don't want to get paralyzed. And HP Ice makes it much better for revenging the Landorus because Landorus is actually very scary for my team, barring, well, Celesteela. Of course, he's got to bring a Gravity Set for that. So next up, we do have the Gligar. Oh, I do have rocks. Cool. Defog, U-turn, Stealth Rock, Roost. I only have Defog there because he has Web's potential. He has T-Spike's potential. I think he has Spike's potential as well. And I don't want to get Hazard stacked, and I don't want to risk the potential of being Hazard stacked, so that's why I have that. Gligar hard walls the Klefki and forces it out. I don't have Earthquake because he's not going to stay in. Gains me momentum, like I said, gives me the emergency defogger, and it has enough physical defense to take a +2 Life Orb Breloom's 3-hit Bullet Seed from full. Because Breloom is scary. Next up we got Umbreon. Wish Passer for, you know, Celesteela, Goodra, stuff like that. Enough special defense to take, what was it, 2 Zard-Ys, where is it? 2 Timid Zard-Ys, Flamethrowers after rocks and lefties. Pretty self-explanatory set. I have Baton Pass there for momentum into something like Salazzle. Salazzle is going to be putting in a lot of work in this game. I've got Nasty Plot, Substitute, Fire Blast, and Sludge Wave. Let me look at his team. What does he have for that again? It's been a while. He's got the Latios, that could be Scary Boy. Toxapex, right, yeah. He's got the Toxapex, so I gotta kind of chip that thing down before Salazzle can really do anything. But if Zard-Y has the Sun Up and he sends in Toxapex, +2 Inferno Overdrive is doing like 88 max to especially defensive Toxapex when Salazzle's at +2, so that's kind of cool. Salazzle's a powerhouse. I just have to get rid of the Toxapex, or at least chip it down. In fact, I feel like this set is actually kind of bad. It just baits in Toxapex and doesn't do anything. You know what would make this Salazzle set good? That Gothorita that I didn't bring! Next up we have Goodra. Goodra, like I said, it's like all I have for Zard-Y. It's my only special tank that, like, you know, takes its hits. I have enough physical defense to take a +2 Adamant Life Orb Breloom's Mach Punch from full if need be, if it comes down to it. I also have Sap Sipper on Goodra for the Spore and, like, you know, Bullet Seeds just to scare him from clicking that. A lot of special attack, I don't remember. I think that's just leftover EVs. And I have Substitute, so like I can 1v1 Toxapex if he wants to send that in. And I have enough Thunderbolt PP that I should be able to pull off the 1v1 most of the time. I don't see how he would be able to 1v1 me, really. And with my lefties and him not being able to do jack with his Toxapex to my Gudra, I should be able to 1v1 him. And lastly, we have Celesteela. What was the bulk for this thing? What was that for again? I don't remember what the bulk was for. Whoops. Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, Earthquake Substitute. Initially, I had some really jank sets. But, I mean, Standard just works here anyway. At first, I didn't want to reveal my jank Celesteela sets just on the off chance that I had the opportunity to use them later in the tournament, but since I'm eliminated, may as well mention them now. At first, I had Choice Banded, Sleep Talk, Heavy Slam, Celesteela. That was so I could switch into the Beryllium Spore, then just click Sleep Talk and get off the Banded Heavy Slam. If you tried to get a free switch into Zard on Rocks, nope, it would die after Rocks on entry to the Banded Heavy Slam. It was just a really broken set. It 2-hit KO'd defensive Landers, I think. The only real issue with it was that, like, if I ran Earthquake for the Toxapex, I couldn't reliably click Sleep Talk and get the move I wanted to get. So, like, if I ran Earthquake and I didn't get it when I wanted to, and I got Heavy Slam on Toxapex and I got Earthquake on Charizard, I just felt like it was way too unreliable and inconsistent to where I just felt like I couldn't bring it. Plus the fact that I would be locked into Sleep Talk even after I woke up, and like, being asleep I'm not asleep for a set number of turns, so I just felt like it wasn't reliable enough, and I decided to just go with a standard defensive Celesteela set instead. I think I did consider some other sets, like maybe Weakness Policy, Autotomize, HPA, something like that, just so I could counter the Gravity Landers without losing momentum, but I don't think the other sets were all that great, or very special, or worth mentioning at all. It was just the Banded Sleep Talk set that I wanted to bring up, and that I also wanted to keep secret at first, so yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's the team. I felt like I prepped okay. The Salazzle set is making me uncomfortable now that I think about it. Maybe I'll put something in post saying something else about the team that I forgot to mention. But should be ready to hop into the game. In fact, I'm gonna ask him right now, but I will stop the recording just for now. So see you guys are in the game. Okay, we are back. That's the wrong team. Excellent name. All right, let's go. Good luck, have fun. He does bring the Klefki. There's the Zardwai. There's the Lando. Toxapex, Beryllium, yeah. Basically, Monzo I was expecting. No Sneasel. That's cool. What else does he not bring? Oh, there's no Ariados, no Kecleon, no Lycanroc, no Rotom. Yeah, so his Scary Mons. What do I have for anything? What was my plan going into this game again? I forget. I felt like I had a dedicated lead or something. Oh, right. I'm fearing the Lando lead. Right. So the idea is I lead Celesteela. I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, if I lead Gligar, he could knock off my cred. I think I lead Celesteela. I don't remember what my plan was. Guys, I'm scared. I don't remember what my plan was. Maybe it was that I'm not supposed to lead Celesteela. No, I'm gonna lead Celesteela. He's gonna lead. Wow. I'm good at Mons, guys. So he's probably gonna go for a move to hit Gudra, but I'm gonna go into Umbreon, and I feel like that is the safest middle ground play. So yeah, let me just do that thing. He's going to summon the Drought. He's just gonna go for the Flamethrower. Yeah, okay, so cool. We take nothing from that. And I'll just wish up here. Keep it healthy. He's gonna go into Toxapex. He's probably gonna set like T-Spikes, or maybe go for a Toxic or something. So, or he can go for a knockoff actually. What's stopping me from just going straight into Salazzle? Because the sun's up. And Scald ain't gonna be killing, I can heal it right back up. Or I can go into Gardevoir, it's just that that could get poisoned. So I can just go into Salazzle and pull a double into like, something. I don't know, but I think I can just like go into Gardevoir here. I'm not gonna reveal Baton Pass just yet. It's either Gardevoir or Salazzle, because I don't want Gudra getting poisoned. And Celesteal, I don't want to risk the burn. He wouldn't go for the Scald here, though. No, that's not a play. He would just go for the knock, I think. So, yeah, it's either Gardevoir or Salazzle. Yeah, I'm going to go into Salazzle and then pull the double. Oh, he goes for the T-Spikes. Cool. So now I'm going to double into... Oh, do I have to? Do I have to double? I don't think I have to double. Because, like I said, Inferno Overdrive is going to be doing a ton. And I can sponge up a Scald since it's in the sun. I have no idea what his set is, so if I'm +2 in the sun, Inferno Overdrive, if he's Spadef, he sponges it up, like I said before. If he's Fizdef, it's a roll to kill. I'm gonna keep up the... Do I keep up the pressure right now and just click... I don't know. I want to just go for the nasty plot as he goes for another T-Spike. No, I'll just go into Celesteal on the T-Spike. Oh, please no, please no, please no. Okay. That didn't exactly go as planned. So he's gonna go into Latios here. I do have these deeds up. I think that's what the special defense was for. Latios' Thunderbolt. Yeah. Burn is, of course, unfort, but I mean, that's kind of ask for that. Let's be real. So he is seated. I'm just going to go straight into... Oh. I'm dumb. Probably should have predicted that. I'll go back into Celesteela. Let me just go for the free Heavy Slam because he doesn't have a safe switch in. Oh, hey, now that I'm bird, he can't, like, you know, put me to sleep. Actually, I probably should have gone for the Leech Seeds. Wow, that did nothing. Oh, I'm burned. That's why it did nothing. I'm dumb. Okay, that did 15 at the Charizard. I'll calc that. Megazard Y. Heavy Slam did 15. Burned. Yeah, that's... Looks like a high roll. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Either that or he's hasty nature, would be a little weird, which would be a little weird. I think I go hard into how much is a Salazzle taken from a flamethrower in the sun? Zardy. A lot. I'm taking like 81 max. So of course I gotta preserve Celesteela. I can go into Goodra, but I don't want to get that thing poisoned. I'm gonna go hard into Salazzle because I'm dumb. He's gonna go for the flamethrower. That did a lot, yeah. Now that the sun is up, he doesn't really have a switch in to a move here. Unfortunately, I'm out of sub range. Since I'm not at +2, I'm not killing him with Inferno Overdrive. I chip him down very low. Do I double right back out? If he goes Toxapex? I think I have to go... Yeah, I think I go Goodra here, actually. Perfect. Now I'll set up the sub. That way he can't, like, you know, scare me. And then I pressure him. Nice. Teamwork. He's gonna go for more T-Spikes. Yeah, I have Salazzle alive. I'm just gonna click Thunderbolt. If he wants to go into Landorus, cool, that's a free Ice Beam. He also might be baiting that. He's gonna go into Breloom. Not sure what his plan is. I do have the Fire Blast, but we're not in the sun anymore, so that's a little sad. Thunderbolt to 23. I'm just gonna see how much bulk that has. 23 on the Thunderbolt. That's got some hefty HP investment. Ice Beam should be doing... Oh, it's Poison Heal. Oh, I just noticed that. Cool. So he's absolutely going to be like a sub-variant. I think I just go for the Ice Beam. Yeah. Just it doesn't kill, whereas Fire Blast does, but I feel like it's still, like, you know, safer. So I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam here. Since, you know, it always lands. Not really sure what he's doing. I guess he has it so I can't status him in any way. Not that I think I could do that anyway. But I can still heal up Salazzle with oh, cool, he went into thing. Yeah, catch this Ice Beam. Oh, oh, what? What? Is he physical with Outrage? He totally is, isn't he? I mean, I'm just gonna keep going for the Ice Beams. Okay, so Latios is gonna drop. Okay. Interesting. He's gonna go into the Klefki now. Man. He's probably just gonna go for like some sort of status move. I am very tempted to just click Fire Blast. That should be doing over half, even if he's max Pedef. He also might just go for the Play Rough. I am very tempted to just click Fire Blast, because he doesn't really have an easy switch. I am very tempted. Or I could just go into Celesteela. I mean, if he doubles here, he would go into Zard, right? But there's no way, because I could just stay in. Wait, Gligar Walls. What am I doing? Haha, Bracken. I can get up rocks, I can U-turn out, or I can defog. I think I need to get my rocks up. I'll get my rocks up. He's gonna go hard into Zard. How much do I take from this flamethrower? Can I live? I want to live. I can live. Cool. So I'm actually just gonna do that thing and then just U-turn it. I'm gonna U-turn out because I don't want anything else in the back taking too much damage. I'm just gonna go for the flamethrower. Cool. I live. Now I got a free switch. I think I go into Salazzle because I don't want anything else getting poisoned. Then I can go for the Inferno Overdrive, because if he wants to stay in, he can't. Or I can just go into Umbreon and Wish Up. That's the play. Yeah, that's the play. I'm going to go into Umbreon and Wish Up. Yeah, that's the play. Perfect. Or I can hard Baton Pass. High risk, high reward. If he goes into Breloom here, which feels kind of free for him, he also just might keep up the pressure. I think my best play is still just to go for the Wish. Because I just gotta stay healthy. Yeah. Right, so Wish is up. I'm just gonna go for the Protect. It's obvious, but it's still my play. Yeah, he is just gonna go straight out into Lando T. Okay. Umbreon has health again. He's either gonna set rocks or he's gonna defog, probably. I could Baton Pass out into Salazzle. In fact, I think I'm gonna Baton Pass. Because there's no way he sets up a Swords Dance in front of a thing with thing. His U-turn shouldn't be killing. Do I want to... I mean, his Latios is gone. Do I want to sack Umbreon here? Like, there's no way he sets up a Swords Dance in front of an Umbreon with foul play. What does Umbreon do in this game? It heals stuff up. Do I need stuff healed up? Honestly, not really. Goodra, as long as I can get the things off the field, we're good. I think I Baton Pass. I think I Baton Pass. He's gonna go for rocks. That means Salazzle can't come in. I don't want anything getting poisoned, but I need to get rid of the T-spikes. So I have to defog, don't I? How well can Gligar take a hit from Landorus? Dang, should have gone hard Salazzle. Can I take a knockoff if it's defensive? Should be able to. I'm just afraid he's gonna be like, you know, gravity, because that's what people do for Celesteelas. But I am gonna go into Celesteela here, and I'm just gonna go for the Leech Seeds. If he wants to go into Breloom, cool, that doesn't do anything to me, I just Seed again. I'll set up Seeds. What do I need to do to win this game? He is going to go for the gravity, yeah. Alright, so... how much is this Earthquake doing again? I think I have enough bulk to take one. Where's my Celesteela calc? Mando 2. Let's gravity up. Earthquake's gonna be doing... Okay, I can live an Earthquake. It's doing 87 max. Question is, does he go for the Z move? So I think what I have to do is I have to sack Salazzle here to Scout. And then I go into Gardevoir. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna do that. Salazzle's gonna drop. Oh, that absorbs the T-spikes. No. Oh boy. Gardevoir, 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 Gardevoir. I'm not creepy, I swear. I'm just gonna go for the HB Ice here because I have that. Oh yeah, he has the Clef Key. Cool. Do I just go out into Celesteela here? Although he has Toxic, that tells me he probably doesn't have T-Wave. I gotta get rid of the Clef Key. He's also baiting the Zard, but he can only go into Zard so much, you know? What if I go Gligar? He can't stay in with Klefki, can he? I think I go into Umbreon. As strange as that sounds. No. Okay. I have to make a play. I have to make a play. He sends in Klefki in front of Gardevoir. He can go for a Toxic. What does he lose by clicking Toxic? I could very easily go into Celesteela. He could run Defog, which would be a bit strange. I mean, it would be a viable set. It would be a viable ring, I guess. I think I go into Gligar. He's gonna go for a Flash Cannon. Okay, that's fine. Am I a fast boy? Wait, who outspeeds? I think I'm faster. Okay, Pex is in. Unfortunately, I don't have Taunt. I'm gonna U-turn into Goodra. Yep, T-Specs. Alright, so I get a free sub. Goes into the Breloom. It's gonna go for another Ice Beam. It's gonna go for a Mach Punch. That doesn't break my sub! Oh, Goodra! Goodra! I think that mattered, but... I think... Wow, that crit... how do I English? Fire Blast. Akaberry. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he has Clef Key in here. He can go for a Toxic, and I think that's what he has to do. Although, yep, he goes for Toxic here. Yeah. Here's what's going on in my head, okay? So, I have Rocks up, he has Rocks up, he has a T-Spike up. He knows I don't want Goodra getting poisoned, because that would really cripple it. Gligar can defog away the hazards, but if I defog away the T-Spikes, that means that I defog away the Rocks, which opens up the door for his Charizard. If I do that, I can set them again, but he can just go hard into Zard, predicting that. I could Utron out predicting that, I guess, but, he could also just set T-Spikes again. Does he let me go into Celesteela and click Leech Seed? He has to go for a Toxic here. I believe Toxic is his play. He has the Flash Cannon. Interesting. Yeah, he has to go for Toxic. He has to. I gotta keep Celesteela healthy. I can't risk him going into Zard. But I have to keep Gligar healthy as well. My play is Celesteela. Yeah, you had to go for Toxic there. I have to Leech Seed it if he goes Zard. I have to Leech Seed, period. That's my play 100%. No matter what he does, I have to click Leech Seed. Especially because I'm burned, I'm not really going to be doing anything in terms of damage. He's going to go straight into Zard. Yeah, it's taking a lot from Rocks, of course. Okay, we are going to land the Seeds. I am going to see, because I'm at 90. How much is Charizard doing with a Flamethrower? Because it's not Fire Blast. Oh, yeah, that kills. I could go into Goodra. But do I predict the Roost? I gotta keep Celesteela healthy, man. I gotta keep it healthy. I think I sack Umbreon. Gotta keep Gligar healthy. Yeah, I think sacking Umbreon is my play, because Umbreon doesn't do a ton in the rest of this game. Yeah, this would be the time to send it in, I think. If I sack Umbreon, then I can get a free switch into... Does Gligar live a hit? Because once this thing is gone, I can defog without, like, any downside, really. Fire move to 70 max, okay. I have to go Umbreon, I think. He's just gonna Roost, okay. Yeah, I couldn't have risked that. So how much would I be doing with a foul play? Foul play should be doing like, oh, that's like 34 to 40. That's not enough. It would help for us. It wouldn't really help for a switch, would it? Do I Wish? Do I Protect? Do I Baton Pass? He could Roost again, or he could pull. I don't think he can afford to pull the switch here. He also doesn't want me healing up my Mons, but he would be able to pressure them anyway. I think I baton pass into... Do I want Gudra to get poisoned? Just the Gudra basically walls this thing, and it really pressures him to pick a sack. I'm still taking... He's got a roost again, great. Do I want to go into Gligar? Would I be out of flamethrower range at that point? I don't know. I think I go into Gudra. I have to go Gudra, I think. Should have baton passed, actually, now that I think about it. He's gonna go for... Oh, okay, good. So I am gonna stay healthy with the seeds. Unfortunately, I'm poisoned. That's a different animation. Cool. So he's getting chipped. He can't keep roosting. He has to switch, but then he dies on entry, so he has to sack this thing here. That opens the door wide open for Selly. Zard. Thunderbolt should... Well, Thunderbolt kills, of course. We're in the sun. Fire Blast is doing... Well, it's just that does he stay in or does he switch? Does he actually try to preserve this? What do I lose by Thunderbolting? Oh, he's gonna try to keep roosting. I am taking the poison chip, but I'm still staying alive. I think I keep Thunderbolting. No, he's above half now? Question mark. I Fire Blast this turn. Or I sub. I would be losing health fast. I think I Fire Blast this turn. Kill it. Yes! Bye-bye, Klefki. The door is now open for Gardevoir. He's gonna go into Toxapex. I think I just Thunderbolt or I sub. I don't want to be losing too much health. No. Umbreon, then Umbreon. Umbreon. Yes. Now I wish, right? It's gonna go into Lando. Just foul play, and if he goes on the offensive, I get the free switch into Gardevoir. If he doesn't go on the offensive, that's a big foul play off. Yeah, it's a perfect middle ground play. Also, Gardevoir isn't max speed, so Zarded outspeed, so I gotta keep Gudra around for that. Assuming it doesn't die to rocks on entry, because it might. He's just gonna go for the Earthquake. And actually, I can go into Celesteela and click Leech Seed. That's stupid. Why would I do that? I can just go into Gardevoir and click HP Ice. It doesn't really lose me anything. Because, you know, I can just bop the thing anyway. Bop the Toxapex with Gardevoir. Where is the Gardevoir calc? Toxapex. I mean, it's not going to be able to one-shot me, and I'm doing a ton with Psyshock, I'm sure. Wow, only like half. But yeah, Gardevoir is the play. I just click HP Ice. Right? Right? I mean, Hyper Voice... Hyper Voice actually doesn't kill a max HP variant, so I'm just going to go for the HP Ice. Right? Would he be max HP? Do I want to risk that? Actually. If he's not max HP, I'm doing 70 min with Hyper Voice. Psyshock ain't killing under any circumstance. Just not enough damage. Would he go into Toxapex? I have to hidden power. Okay, good. Lando's gonna drop. He's gonna go into Zard, and he is going to live. I have to go for the Psyshock, right? Yeah, so I'm not max speed. The Gooder's a bulky boy. How much did... Okay, it did 27 to Goodra. Goodra, it's up to you. Was that in or out of Sun? That was in Sun. After Thunderbolt. Though he just keeps roosting, right? Am I losing more health than I'm gaining? No. No. That is really unfortunate. I feel really bad about that. I mean, it's part of the game we play, but that... Man, that was really unfortunate for him, that para. Really unfortunate there. Because now that means... Yeah. I think he had that. I mean, I still can choke. So I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm going to go hard out into Celesteela and click Leech Seed and then start spamming Earthquakes. So on the one hand, it looks like, well, I'm not really sure how to respond. On the one hand, I am happy I was able to win, because now if I beat Carnie and Vepsis beats Frawls, I still wouldn't advance. Haha, bracket. Man, that didn't really seem right. The para there, yeah, because... Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I don't know what else to say. Well, I guess... Well played, my man, well played. Played the game well. There was really... It's just part of the game. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy I won, but at the same time, I'm upset that it had to be like that, and that I had to rely on hacks to bail me out. So, well... If we can win another game, we might advance. Lying face. So, thanks for watching. Good game, if you can even call it a good game. But well played. Props to you. Excellent name for playing the game well, building well. And, well, see you guys for Game 5 versus Carnie. Lying face again. Carnie and I planned on playing Sunday because we thought the deadline was Sunday, not Saturday, but the deadline was Saturday, so we didn't play Sunday because the deadline was Saturday, we weren't able to play Sunday. So this will be my final video for the NPL Tryout Tournament. Again, we didn't advance to brackets, but at the very least, I had fun, especially with editing these videos. Editing these was a lot of fun. I feel like I've improved a lot as an editor, and maybe my somewhat mediocre playing and my sorta cool uploads will make the NPL think I'm cool, which is, of course, far from true. I've heard there are a lot of spots in minors that need to be filled, so, I mean, maybe they won't have enough people, and for some reason they'll think that I'm good enough for the spot, but I don't know. I would love to be in the NPL, but it's fine if I'm not, so thank you guys for sticking with me for this tryout tournament, and, well, See you guys next time.